Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a fairly short review, well hopefully a very short review on the Saramonic, here it is, the Saramonic sound mixer XLR sort of sound mixer, audio adapter for DSLRs, predominantly for DSLRs. Basically it's got a cold shoe, so you mount it in your hot shoe of your camera, and then you put your gun mic, well sort of a gun mic, in the adapter. Comes with this, by the way, and it comes with a little furry that fits in there, and then you just literally connect up the XLRs and then you can plug in the radio mic or whatever into the other XLR port, and then you've got two Pro balanced XLR inputs going to a 3.5mm jack output to your DSLR. So for example, I've got here the Panasonic FZ2000, and then that, as I say, that just clips onto there, and then that will plug into the mic input like so. So you can now turn this camera into a pro audio kit using this adapter. Otherwise you've got to use the little 3.5mm microphones that are unbalanced. You can get buzz, hums and what have you. And I've been using this for a little while now. Now I normally use my Sony K2M adapter with my Sony cameras, and I'm actually filming with my Sony A7R II today, and I've got the K2M adapter, XLR adapter on top of that, and that works brilliantly. And the nice thing with that, there's no cable connections. It's a direct connection to the actual camera. Well, of course, I couldn't use that on here, on the Panasonic, because it's a totally different make. So I needed one that has a 3.5mm jack output, and this one does. So it plugs straight into there. On the back of it, you've got your audio adjustments. So you've got fine adjustments for your left channel and your right channel. And it splits the audio across two channels. So when you come to edit it, you can either post mix it, or you can use the two separate audio channels. I keep the channels separated because I have a gun mic on the top and the radio mic on me, or on the talent that's in front of the camera, and then I can keep those channels separated. But if I do need this microphone, I can just mix to it. So I keep them separated. On the back of the unit, which I don't know how clear it is to see, but on the back of the unit you've got various dB settings. You've got phantom power that you can set to either channel left and right, or you can mix both channels down to one channel, a whole rafter of different settings. It's also got a cold shoe mount on the top, so you can actually mount, you know, a light. Bit awkward to get a light on there because of the distance between that and that. So you need it up a bit. Even mounting that, see, the radio mic mounts okay. The Sennheiser one does, but you can see there. Let's just lock that down. You can see there that's quite tight between there and that. So you would struggle to get certain things on the top of that. But there is a cold shoe there anyway for mounting as much as you can, and you might have to make it higher. And that's basically the Saramonic XLR audio adapter for the DSLR that's got the 3.5mm jack. Now, it works off 9-volt batteries, and you get a good 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours off a good 9-volt battery, and that's a positive thing with it. It's not reliant on the batteries in the camera or on anything else. It is independent. But the downsides to this unit are its construction. It is a Chinese product, and I do like Saramonic products because I have ordered something else from Saramonic this week. But it is plastic, really, well, dare I use the word cheap, tacky plastic, you know. It is plastic, so I wouldn't want to drop it. And I say that because I have dropped it once, and now the battery compartment has a, you know, it isn't a good fit. So what I have to do is put a little bit of plastic in there to stop that battery from rattling around inside, and then that locks it in, kind of. So yeah, be warned. It isn't as well made as, say, the Sony's or the Panasonic adapters, but it's a hell of a lot cheaper. So, you know, horses for courses really, and does the job. So there we go. That's the Saramonic XLR DSLR adapter. I can't remember the model number, but I mean, you'd find it. I got this one off Amazon. The microphone actually that it comes with is really good. It's probably every bit as good as the microphone that comes with a Sony XLR K2M adapter. Although I'm using my Rode NTG2 on my Sony, yeah, so it's actually pretty well made, and the sound quality from this gun mic is pretty good. But yeah, that's the Saramonic adapter. Ideal for cameras with 3.5mm jacks, like the Panasonic. Well, there's loads of cameras with them. It is important though to monitor your audio. There is no headphone jack on these units, so you do really need to use a camera that's got a headphone jack, or plug a monitor into a camera so you can monitor the audio. That's what I have to do with my Sony 6500. I plug the monitor in. But I have ordered a Saramonic product that might cure that, and I'll keep you informed of that when it comes. So that's basically the Saramonic XLR audio adapter for cameras such as this, Panasonic, and various other cameras like this. So there we go. I do hope you enjoy my reviews. Please hit the subscribe button if you do, and hit the like button. Really appreciate that. Makes it well worth doing these reviews. I really enjoy doing them, and the more people that get enjoyment out of them, the better for me. So hit the like button and subscribe, and tell all your friends. So thanks very much. See you on the next one. Bye for now.